Hello, and welcome to the Colorado Grants Guide user tutorial. This guide is one of the many resources Community Resource Center offers and contains funder and grant profiles that are updated on a continual basis. This is a brief overview of this valuable resource, which will give you a solid start to finding funding on the web. If you have any questions afterwards, please contact a staff member of Community Resource Center. You can find the contact information at the bottom of this page. Additionally, everything in this tutorial can be found on our website in both the user's guide and the frequently asked questions. I recommend spending some time with this tool after this tutorial because just like anything, it takes practice to get great results. If you have not yet created an account, you will see this page when you visit guide.crcamerica.org. This is the login page. From this site, you can learn more about the history, read through the frequently asked questions, see what volunteer opportunities there are, and learn about the different sponsors of this new platform. You can also see a sneak peek of both a funder profile and grant profile, watch this video again or request a demo. If you do not have an account, you can purchase access based on your organization type and budget size. If you do have an account, you can log in here. If you have forgotten your password, select Lost Your Password, and you will receive an email to create a new one. Once you are logged in, you will see a dashboard. If you have any saved funder or grant profiles, they will be found here. If you are new to the guide, this is one of the spaces that you can search and find different grant and funder opportunities. This is also the space where you will see alerts and any saved notes. We will review those in a minute. There are a number of ways to search for funders and grant opportunities in the Colorado Grants Guide. The first one is through the dashboard. If you're looking for grants, you click here. And if you're looking for funders, you click here. Type in what you are looking for them to fund. When you click search in the top bar, it will search the entire website, both funder and grant profiles. Here you can type in a funder or a word or multiple terms. When you hit enter, it will pull up a list of all of the results on the website. They will show up alphabetically and include any results that reference any of the words searched. If you are looking for a specific funder or term, make sure to use quotation marks when you are searching this in this search bar. You can see that grants are listed first and they're listed alphabetically, and then below you will see the funders listed. These include any of the funders and grants that include words that I had previously searched: Gates Family, arts, and capital projects. If I search with the quotation marks, it will only search that phrase, the Denver Foundation. So we have much fewer options that come up. If we want to search within a specific set of funders, we can click funders on this top bar, and on the left-hand side, you can see that we will have a search option as well as filters. The search option will function similarly to the top bar, where you can type in a funder, geographic area, a keyword, and it will search through the geographic areas listed, the program focus, and the purpose of the funder. You can also search through with quotation marks again. So if I search the Denver Foundation, fewer results will arise. Additionally, we have the option to filter your searches. So you can filter by funder activity, funder type, geographic focus, and areas of interest. A recently updated funder within the last 6 months will show only funders that have had any changes in the last 6 months. You can also show funders that have been added in the last 12 months or the current year, and then you can only show active funders. If you see a funder, for example, the Alchemy charitable foundation that has blue lines for it, it indicates that is inactive. We continue to include these because things may change or users may be interested in knowing what previous organizations funded them and when. You can also narrow down by funder type, geographic focus, and then areas of interest. If you don't find what you're looking for in these sections, searching by the keyword is a great option. For geographic focus, if you select Colorado counties, a list of all of the counties will show up. If you want to search for a specific county, you can search for a specific county and then unselect Colorado counties. That way it will only show foundations that fund in that county. These will show a list of organizations that fund in the county, specifically that county, or sometimes they will fund organizations that serve those counties. So be sure to read the criteria specifically. You can also search by grants. So similar to the funders, you can search by keywords or you can search by different filters. You can search by grant activity, by common grant. The common grant is, if you select this, it will be all of the grants that accept the common grant application. We will have information on this on our website. You can also search by application dates. So if you select between February 1st and March 31st, this will show up the different applications that are due during that time. If a grant does not have a deadline, it typically means that they accept proposals year-round, and you can select that option. In order to save a funder to your dashboard or a grant, you hit this little star next to it. You can also open up a grant profile, and on the top right, you can save a grant here. This is also the place that you can set an alert and edit any notes. You just click on this little pencil or this plus bar to do that. If you want to save this application to your calendar, you select this little calendar button next to the application and select which calendar you use. Before I conclude this tutorial, remember to visit the user guide page, and this can take you to the frequently asked questions page. Additionally, please feel free to contact a staff member whose info is located at the bottom of all of the pages. And please visit our website for more information on upcoming trainings and current programs. Now, this concludes our brief how-to of the Colorado Grants Guide. Thank you and happy grant seeking.